BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Well, we are live in Flea Hop. It is a cold night. The lights are on at the football field. That can only mean one thing. It is soccer night in Mississippi. Hey, everybody, I'm Jonathan Tullis here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, and glad that you are hanging out with us here as we get ready for our West Lincoln Bears to take on the Bulldogs from Franklin County in a key Region 7 matchup. And when I was getting ready to go live, I thought we were ready, but it looks like we're still waiting on an official who has not arrived yet. So we're going to go back to break. Just wanted to let you know what was going on. I hit the button a little too early because I thought we were about ready to go, but not quite yet. So we'll be getting here back to the action here in just a few moments right here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Again, getting set up for soccer. The girls are up first. Lady Bears and Lady Bulldogs squaring off in a key region match. So we'll be back in just a little bit. As soon as another official arrives, we are running a little bit early tonight, so they could just be not have gotten here yet. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Keep it right here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, and we'll be back as soon as possible.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Let's try it again. So the captains are now at midfield as the third official has now arrived. So we're getting ready for kickoff here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Jonathan Tullis, again, hanging out with you on Facebook Live and on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us. And want to give a shout-out real quick to our sponsors, Chris C., Alpha Insurance in Macomb, as well as Pike National Bank and Franklin Ready Mix. Thank them very much for supporting your West Lincoln Bears here on BSPN. Girls soccer action about to get going here in just a moment, again, between West Lincoln and Franklin County. Both teams coming in with overall records of 6-6 on the year. Franklin County, though, doing a little bit better in Region 7 play as they are coming in 5-2 tonight in region play West Lincoln are going to start off the night at 3-3. We'll take a timeout just real quick, and we'll be right back for kickoff right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
About to get underway, I should say, as we begin the first half here at Perry Miller Field. And like I said, it's a cold night in January. The lights are on, and of course that means it is high school soccer action about to get underway here in Flea Hop. So we're glad that you're hanging out with us here on BSPN. Appreciate you being here. So we are going to be kicking off here in just a moment, and it looks like West Lincoln has won the toss, and they'll kick things off here in just a moment. Just waiting on the officials to get set. We're ready to go. Franklin County coming out onto the field, taking their positions. And thanked Franklin Radio Mix for being one of our sponsors earlier. They're also sponsoring the Lady Bears and Bears kickoff, or the corner kicks. So thank them very much for supporting us here on BSPN as the officials doing one last count to make sure we're ready to go. And we are set as the Lady Bears kicking things off to begin tonight's soccer season. Basketball also in action tonight in region play as well. They're making the trip up to Jackson to take on the Bulldogs of the Mississippi School for the Deaf. And so if we get any updates on that, we'll let you know. The girls should be getting underway in Jackson here in just a few moments. And we won't really say that was a shot. It was not anywhere near the goal, but nonetheless, Lady Bulldogs trying to get it back as the Lady Bears making their presence known. Been on this side of the field all night so far, and that's going to get picked back up by the goalkeeper. And we'll try to get numbers for you throughout the evening. Some of the numbers are just going to be honest with you because they don't really contrast with the uniforms. A little tough to tell, but I will do my absolute best for you, I promise. And kick sent toward Franklin County's goal, but it is caught. And thought we were going to have a shot there, but none taken. Shot that time. And that finds the back of the net. As the Lady Bears strike first. And unfortunately, I did not see who scored that goal. I couldn't tell, but Lady Bears on the board, striking first just about 2 minutes into the game. 1-0 is your score in favor of West Lincoln. And just a reminder, if you're joining us here for the first time, the time on the clock is just an estimate, as the official time is kept by the referee. We do our best to bring that to you. And shared the link also on Franklin County Soccer's Facebook page. And so if any of the Franklin County faithful are tuning in tonight who couldn't make it out to Perry Miller Field tonight, thank you very much for joining us. We're glad to have you. As back underway, and apparently the ball went out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be a throw-in coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. Or no, perhaps it's a nope, it's going to be a free kick, so that was a foul on West Lincoln. And free kick taken. Lady Bears getting it back real quick. And ball out of bounds. This time it is going to be a throw-in coming up for the Lady Dogs. Especially for such a cool evening, decent crowd here tonight here at Perry Miller Field. Grateful for everyone that was able to make it out and bundling up and coming out to support their student athletes. throw in coming up for the Lady Dogs. And again, I apologize not giving you numbers. It's just really, because of the uniforms, it's just really hard to tell exactly who's doing what. But if I get a number, I'll be glad to. Be glad to pass that along. So you have another throw in coming up for Franklin County. And Lady Bears trying to come up with it, trying to keep the Lady Dogs away from the goal. And wasn't really a shot there, but I think it was more of a pass, but nonetheless, it's picked up by West Lincoln's keeper. Free kick coming up for West Lincoln as one of the Lady Bulldogs committed a foul. And another one coming up. Another free kick coming up. And this time going to be for Franklin County. Lady Bears trying to get back under control. Lady Dogs, though, clearing it out toward the West Lincoln end of the field. And ball out of bounds once again. Going to be going, going to be a throw-in coming up here for the Lady Bears. Cleared out nicely there by West Lincoln's defenders. And West Lincoln maintaining possession of the ball. They continue to fight for it. Lady Dogs not going away, though. Hit the referee. Don't see that one very often. Free kick awarded there for the referee interference. Good ball there by the Lady Bears. Trying to get it back up toward what the goal. Lady Bears putting on the offensive pressure. Ball near the end of the penalty box. And Franklin County's keeper ends up coming up with it. Saves an opportunity there for the Lady Bears. Been a pretty good physical game so far. Really enjoying this match play we're seeing tonight. And ball kicked out of bounds. West Lincoln for the throw-in. Going to be near, I believe, near midfield. Throw-in, taken, ball back in play. Way to clear it out. Lady Dogs putting on their own pressure. Nobody home there on that, what I guess was going to be a long pass there. And going to have a throw-in coming up. Linesman shows it's going to be for Franklin County. Ball apparently went out of bounds once again. Another throw-in coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. So softball and baseball have begun their practices. Archery also having some practices as well. So a lot of other activity going on here at West Lincoln. As a matter of fact, I see the softball team. There's still a couple of them still on the field doing some drills. Lady Bears softball actually has a brand new coach this year, John Floyd. is the head softball coach here at West Lincoln. Also, baseball has a new head coach as well. A new head coach who's returning, I should probably say, as David Gilbert takes the helm once again. And we're looking forward to live streaming several baseball and softball games here on BSPN. That schedule's going to be out real soon, I promise. And ball going to go out at the end line. And looks like we got a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up for West Lincoln. And in fact, that is going to be exactly what it is. As the Lady Bears getting in their positions, getting ready for that Franklin Ready Mix corner kick. And the cross made. Lady Dogs rather, getting into control. And ball out of bounds once again. And this one's going to be for the Lady Bulldogs. We still got sponsorships available. Perfect time to, if you're a business interested in sponsoring West Lincoln live streaming, great time to do that. I'd love to talk to you. Drop us a note on our Facebook page or Instagram. I'd love to talk to you about those opportunities. Sponsorships are still available, especially for things specific to softball and baseball, like the first pitch or a multi-base hit, that kind of thing. We'd love to talk about how we can spotlight your business here on BSPN. We got a lot of dedicated viewers here. So your business organization, you'd be in front of a lot of folks. Again, we can talk about that. Would love to, especially as we get close to playoffs in soccer and basketball, start of softball and baseball coming up. Ball out of bounds once again. Throw in coming up for Franklin County. I'd actually, earlier in the year, need to follow up on this. Actually, I'd had a conversation with the archery coach about trying to live stream one of their meets. So that might happen. Going to try to figure that out. Battle near midfield. Franklin County still in control. As West Lincoln defenders come and saying, nope, not yet. Ball being dribbled upfield. Good cross there. May still have an opportunity here for West Lincoln. Shot. And save there by Franklin County's keeper. They have just about under 30 minutes to go here in the first half. Throw in coming up here for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears still trying to get a chance here at a goal. Good ball there. Shot taken. And another save there by the Lady Bulldogs keeper. Out of bounds once again. Lady Bears will get the ball. Throw in made. Lady Dogs come up with it. They promptly kicked out of bounds so they can have a reset here. So Lady Bears getting ready to throw it back in. Little short throw in there, challenged immediately by the Lady Dogs. Good physical play here once again tonight. Both teams really playing some good, clean soccer, some good physical soccer. Giving it their all. Of course, key region matchup here. Both teams looking to improve on their records. Throw in, taken. Good throw in there by the Lady Bears. Lady Dogs challenge. Cleared upfield. bounds once again. Franklin County will be throwing it in. Yeah, just a reminder, the time on the screen is just an estimate of how much time is actually left. So somewhere around 27 minutes to go in the first half. West Lincoln up 1-0. Another throw-in coming up here for the Lady Bulldogs. West Lincoln for the next up to be going to be throwing it in, getting it back in play. Good battle there at midfield near Franklin County sideline. Lady Bears going to be throwing it in after the ball goes out of bounds. Lady Bears trying to get a chance here. Ball out of bounds. They're going to get to throw it in. Lady Bulldogs there with the challenge. And shot taken. Another good save there by Franklin County's keeper. I'm going to say that was a shot anyway. Out of bounds at the Franklin County bench. West Lincoln to throw it in. Around 25 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Ball out of bounds once again. Lady Bears to do the honors.
Can't have that. I'm gonna post the camera if I score.
Long pass there. I'm going to say that was a pass intended to be a cross. Out of bounds. Lady Bears throwing it in. Lady Bears continuing to challenge. Tried to get a pass off. Got knocked loose. And thought the ball had gone out on the end line, but still playing. Did go out on the end line that time. And looks like they're getting set up for a goal kick, and they are. So goal kick coming up here for the Lady Bulldogs. Ball put back in play, a little short kick there. Good cross there. Lady Bulldogs, though, doing a good job of defending their goal. Lady Dogs still in possession. Lady Bears looking to challenge, though. And they do get the ball upfield. Ball, cross, another cross pass. Good challenge there once again. Lady Dogs, though, getting possession. Ball was close to going out of bounds there, but stayed in play. Lady Bears now in possession. Lady Bears still trying to make a chance happen here. Yeah, but keeping it on this, the Franklin County end of the field for most of the half. Ball kept from going out of bounds by Franklin County. Still in play. Gonna have another throw in coming up. Throw in going to be made by the Lady Bulldogs. Around 22 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah, so like it didn't matter if we did get the ball, you just gonna fall it right over there.
Lady Bears challenging, getting it across midfield. Good cross there. Oh, just barely missed her. Ball close to the sideline. Goes out. It's going to be Lady Bears throw in coming up. So West Lincoln still fighting, trying to make a chance happen here. And there's the throw in. Going to come off the head of one of the Lady Bears, so Franklin County will get an opportunity to throw it in. I want to shout out our sponsors, especially want to thank them for sponsoring coverage here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, Pike National Bank, and Franklin Ready Mix sponsoring tonight's coverage. Really, really appreciate all they do and their sponsorships here on BSPN. Lady Bears playing it upfield. Lady Dogs, though, still keeping up the pressure. You know, it's like I was saying earlier, it's just really good back and forth physical soccer going on here tonight. Both of these teams just really, really giving it their all. And ball was still in play. Thought it had gone out, but good job there by the Lady Bears keeping it in play. And ball out of bounds, Franklin County to throw it in. Under 20 minutes to go here in the first half.
Easton Bonham is playing football.
And throw in made. Throw in made, or no, throw in coming up rather for the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bears will be making a substitution here in just a moment. Kept in play. Lady Bears playing it up. Lady Bulldogs defense, though, right there on top of it. Ball sent upfield. Lady Bears trying to set up a chance here. kept in play. Great effort there. And tried to do a cross pass there. Lady Bulldogs there to challenge it, and they end up taking possession. About 17 minutes to go. Another referee interference there. All I can say is it happens. Neither team's taking a shot here in several minutes. Chance here coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. And slips past the keeper. And that's going to be a goal for the Lady Bulldogs, so we are tied. Knotted up at 1-1. Again, couldn't really make out a number, so couldn't tell. Try to find out here in just a moment.
Shit, bring your voice down.
Back underway here. Ball cleared out.
Oh, good hit.
Thank you. Is Eli on the way?
Eli,
Do we have any more?
gone.
It's not something you should say.
That's something you should say. You know what I meant.
We've been flanking over you at a go fast.
It's y'all's fault.
Chance coming up here for the Lady Bears to answer the goal. Oh, gonna miss. Nope. Shot taken, but it's gonna go over the crossbar. So got around 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Tied up at 1-1. As we got a goal kick coming up here for Franklin County.
Is Coach Floyd cutting grass right now? He's on the dirt. Dude.
Ball out of bounds. Be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. So West Lincoln with another opportunity to make something happen here.
I get it. I didn't know.
Ball cleared out once again. Another throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln.
Flake said that did not hit the flank dirt.
Layden, did you just fall?
Looks like ball went out of bounds at the end line. I believe it's going to be a goal kick coming up. Nope, going to be a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick here for the Lady Bears.
Layden, bro, are you all right? Layden, are you all right?
Second one of the night for the Lady Bears. And the Lady Bulldogs, Franklin County, really just putting on the pressure. Ball sent out of bounds. Thought we were going to have a foul there, but we're playing. Shot taken. And going to be another save there for Franklin County. So Lady Bears taking some shots, just not able to get them past the keeper. Another shot coming up. Oh, that was going to go wide right. So total number of shots, Franklin County has taken 2 total, and West Lincoln up to 9 by my count. Goal kick coming up here for Franklin County. And like she was thinking about taking the shot, but changed her mind. And shot taken. That one's gonna find the back of the net. Goal for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears back in the lead, 2-0. Just about 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. So kickoff coming up here is West Lincoln back in the lead, 2-1 over Franklin County. And Lady Bears putting on some pressure, looking to get another one in the back of the net, but cross probably coming up here. A lot of pressure though by the Lady Dogs, and that ball's going to go out of bounds from West Lincoln to throw it in. Good pass there by the Lady Bears. And look like we're going to have a shot there. And he's trying to pass there. It's going to go out of bounds. So goal kick coming up here for Franklin County. Got to love these close games. That is what makes soccer so exciting. A lot of people say, oh, there's just not enough action. There's not enough action. Well, you know what? Come watch this. Or stay here on BSPN and watch this. This is what you want to see.
No, this is not what you want to see.
Goal kick. West Lincoln challenges. And tried to pass it. Nothing doing there. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Good ball there. Out of bounds. Franklin County to throw it in. Getting close to 10 minutes to go here in the first half. And again, just a reminder, the time on the screen is just an estimate, as the official time is kept on the field. Thank you for joining us here on BSPN. Appreciate you being here. Throw in coming up here for the Lady Bears. Lady Dogs cleared it out of the box. Lady Bears not going away though. Had an opportunity there for a shot. Keeper comes up and grabs it. So punts it away. Another good ball there. And ball out of bounds. Throw in coming up here for Franklin County. Get down to close to 9 minutes to go or so. I usually end up being off, not gonna lie. I may just forego the clock in the second half. Ball out of bounds. Once again, Franklin County to throw it in. We'll just hide the clock now. How about that? That way we won't worry about it. scoreboard clock as well is also just an estimate. Out of bounds, Franklin County to throw it in.
Eli, I don't
Ball back in play. Lady Bears trying for the header, goes straight out of bounds once again into the bleachers on the visitor side. Less than 7 minutes to go here or so. Ball put in play. Franklin County trying to answer that goal. Lady Bears defense just all over them.
turn and score, turn and score.
Sent back upfield. Good job there. West Lincoln cleared it out.
What's wrong with netting y'all?
We came up here
Guys,
because it's
this next game is for netting y'all. This next game is for Israel and Charlie Kirk. No, you don't root them. Yo, Israel controls the world. Oh, wait, there's
Hey, go back
Hey,
there.
just so y'all know, this microphone's, hey guys, this microphone's picking up everything y'all say. All right, so just careful what you say.
I was gonna say, please give me some money.
Trying to make a chance happen here. Lady Bulldogs trying to clear it out. Lady Bears putting on pressure once again. Shot. Tried for the corner, the net, no good. So, well, no, they're going to say Franklin County sent it out of bounds, so another Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up here for West Lincoln.
My next one's for my man, J.O. What's up? This next one's for my main man, J.R.
And another opportunity there. A lot of pressure, though. And Lady Bears couldn't make another shot happen there. And ball sent out of bounds once again. I'll call that a shot. I think she was trying to go for the side of the net. So getting down to close to 6 minutes to play. Throw in coming up here for West Lincoln. Tried for a pass there, just got past her feet.
Good job, Cody.
Good ball. Shot. Sails over the crossbar, no good. And Lady Bears just putting on the shots tonight. Chance possibly coming up here for the Lady Bears. Lady Dogs clearing it out. And it's going to be a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up for West Lincoln. West Lincoln's fourth corner kick of the night. Out of bounds once again. Throw in already made by West Lincoln. Lady Dogs trying to get up to West Lincoln's end of the field. Good footwork there. And Lady Bears able to stop that momentum, get the ball going back up their direction of the field. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln for the throw-in. Got some substitutions being made by West Lincoln. Ashlyn Bynum checking in for West Lincoln. I believe that's Elena Skates coming off. Good work there by the Lady Bears. Possibly a chance coming up. And can't quite get up there in time before the keeper comes out to stop the ball. So Lady Bears couldn't quite make that chance happen. Again, Lady Bears still in the lead, 2-1. Getting close to the end of the second half, or first half rather.
You missed it, Leighton.
Missed what?
Do you know what Hayden said in front of that? Hayden screamed.
And have a
Or whatever the name of the leader is. Yes,
have
he
a foul on
said
West
that
Lincoln.
last week.
Going to be a free kick coming up here for Franklin County. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in.
Come on, guys.
Leighton. But Leighton. But Leighton.
Dude, I've been sitting here for 80 minutes. Halfway game.
Ball up in the air. Lady Bears
You said they were on a long walker.
maintaining control. Getting close to 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Tucker.
Ball out of bounds once again, and West Lincoln to throw it in. Ball back in play. And sent out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in once again. Lady Bears kicking it out of bounds, but that is going to do it for the first half. So we are at halftime as West Lincoln heads to the break, leading how's that 4-2? That should not be a thing. I'm going to check that note. Yours is correct. Mine is apparently, no, it's right there. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm trying out a new score bug, so might be just glitching on me. All right, 2-1 your score. West Lincoln in the lead as we head into the halftime break. We'll take a time. I'll be back in just a few moments. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, back underway here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Jonathan Tullis rejoining you as a shot just taken, saved there by Franklin County's keeper. So the Lady Bears already wanting to make some noise here in the second half. Just underway here. All right, I think I'm about undiscombobulated now. I was a little late getting back to the press box, so my apologies for that. As Lady Dogs, again, just a lot of back and forth, good physical soccer taking place here tonight at Perry Miller Fields. We just inside the second half, about just shy of 2.5 minutes in so far. Throw in here for West Lincoln. Trying to turn around and make a shot happen. Ball cleared out, still in bounds though. And Franklin County couldn't keep it from going out as a throw-in coming up here for the Lady Bears. Throw in. And promptly sent right back out of bounds. Franklin County to throw it in. Good header there. As Lady Bears trying to strike early, but not happening right now. Cleared out back across midfield. And you probably noticed here they swapped ends at the half. So Lady Bears going right to left here in the press box. Throw in for the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Dogs might have a shot here. And good defense there by your Lady Bears, taking that opportunity away. So a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Again, just really has just begun here in the second half. Getting close to 5 minutes gone here. Ball headed out of bounds. Kept from going out, though. And this time going to go out and be a throw-in coming up here for Franklin County. Ball back in play. Good header there. Good. Another good header there by the Lady Dogs. Coming up, trying to clear it out. Lady Dogs are challenging for it. Lady Dogs trying to make a chance here. Might have a shot coming up. And cleared out there by the defense. So getting close to back across midfield, and we are now across midfield. Lady Bears trying to get something going. Had no help there, though, so the Lady Dogs easily able to stop the momentum there. As the ball's out of bounds. West Lincoln coming up. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln, rather. Good pass there, good ball. Might have a chance here. And not going to happen on that one. And goal kick coming up here for Franklin County. And ball already back out of bounds. Throw in coming up here for West Lincoln. Ball back in play. Chance coming up. Shot. Oh, going to go wide and over. So have another goal kick coming up here for Franklin County. Looks like we're finally getting ready to go. Both balls on that end of the field were well out of the area. Looks like now we're going to be getting going here. Ball out of bounds. And throw-in going to be for West Lincoln. I think it was a little uncertain there, but now have an injured Lady Bulldog, it looks like. And had the Lady Bulldog, I believe it was number 25. Well, she went down with an injury. They looked like they sent a sub in, but I didn't see. Oh, she's going off. I see her now. I wasn't 25. I apologize. So can't tell who that is. Throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln. Throw-in made. Ball goes out at the end line. Looks like another goal kick coming up here for Franklin County. A little under 30 minutes to go, or around 30 minutes to go here in regulation. So the goal kick, good there for West Lincoln, or for Franklin County, rather. As the ball's back in play, Franklin County continuing to dribble upfield. Lady Bears answering back. Heading upfield. Looks like going to have a foul coming up. Foul on Franklin County, so a free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Not very many fouls been committed tonight, at least by my count. I got West Lincoln with 3 and Franklin County with 2. So this will be the Lady Bulldogs, only their second foul of the game that they've committed, by my count. Ball put back in play after the free kick, and Lady Dogs trying to clear it out. And Lady Bears are trying to set up a shot, but Lady Bulldogs cleared it out. Good jousting there. Ball got kind of hung up between her between her ankles there. And both teams doing really good job of clearing the ball out from their end of the field. Lady Bears in possession now. Lady Bears wanted a handling call on one of the Lady Bulldogs, but referee disagreed. Pass. Lady Bears defense trying to regroup. And may have a battle here. Lady Dogs trying to take the shot. And it's picked up, but we got a whistle. Not sure if this is going to be a foul. And it looks like there was a foul committed by one of the Lady Bears, and that's going to be a penalty kick awarded to Franklin County. So they'll have a chance to put another goal on the board here. Didn't quite see what happened. But here we are. So penalty kick coming up. And it's in and good. We're all knotted up once again. 2-2 here in the second half. So murmuring in the crowd, controversy there if the player for Franklin County tripped and fell or if she was tripped. I guess it's going to depend on if you ask a Franklin County fan or a West Lincoln fan. I'll be honest, I couldn't really tell what happened. I did see her go down, but I couldn't tell if one of the Lady Bears made contact with her or if she just got tripped up. But nonetheless, referee thought there was contact, undue contact. So since it happened in the penalty box, we went to the penalty kick. And now, again, tied up at 2-2. Opportunity here for the Lady Bears, and it's going to go out of bounds. So I think we're going to have a corner kick coming up here, and let's see if I'm right. And we will have a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up here for West Lincoln. This will be their 5th corner kick of the night, Lady Bears. Franklin County has not had any tonight. Opportunity, oh my goodness, almost was able to get in on the empty net, but nothing happening. And as the Lady Dogs cleared it out, well, it's going to set up another corner kick coming up. And this will be another Franklin Ready Mix corner kick for West Lincoln, their 6th of the night. And Lady Dogs trying to get it upfield. And they're looking for a good opportunity here. Lady Bears trying to clear it out. Corner or a throw-in coming up for Franklin County. Yeah, knotted up at 2 here. And got a whistle, not sure. Okay. Well, might have had some substitutions. Throw-in still hasn't happened yet. Throw-in made. And keeper for West Lincoln coming out to save it. So at least for the moment, that's going to kill the momentum for Franklin County. Lady Bears trying to set it up. And that's going to go out of bounds and West Lincoln to throw it in. Good ball there. Possibly a chance coming up. Franklin County doing all they can to defend their goal. Ball out of bounds and West Lincoln to throw it in on the far sideline. And keeper comes out. Chase for it down at the end line. That's going to be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Close to 20 minutes to go here in regulation. We're knotted up at 2. So if we do what we usually do, if it's still tied up at regulation, we'll go to penalty kicks, and that'll decide it. But we still got about a half of a half to go, so we're not done. We're not there yet. And crowd wanted a foul there. Looks like they're going to get one. As we got a free kick coming up, I believe it's going to be an indirect free kick awarded after the contact made with one of the Lady Bears. And no, actually, it's going to be a direct free kick. So only the 3rd foul by my count committed by the Lady Dogs. And ball put into play. Gonna well miss the goal, unfortunately. So goal kick coming up here for the Lady Bulldogs. Ball in play. Lady Bears still fighting for it. And they gain control for the moment. Sit up field. Oh, had an opportunity there, but cleared out by the Franklin County defenders. Lady Dogs dribbling upfield. Ball sent out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Should be close to midfield there on the far sideline. And yet they're going to be just across midfield. As the ball sails out of bounds once again, West Lincoln get another crack at it. Good ball there once again. Out of bounds, West Lincoln coming up with it. Throw in made. Good ball there. Great pass there. Might have a chance. Nope, cleared out. I was really, yes, I could be biased. I was really hoping that would get a shot off, but didn't happen. Got to give credit, though, to the Lady Bulldogs. Their defense has been pretty solid tonight. Again, both teams really just not showing any kind of quit. Both teams giving it all they got. Again, this is what you want to see. Throw in by the Lady Dogs. Off the head of one of the Lady Bears. So they'll get another shot at it. Header there. Might have a chance coming up. Nope, going to be offside. First offside of the night for either team. This will set up an indirect for West Lincoln. Again, first time either team's gone offsides tonight. Or offside, I should say. And all I'm going to say is, if you want to know how the offside rule works, just Google it. Don't ask me to explain it. It is hard for me to explain it. Just Google it. Cleared out nicely there by West Lincoln. Another good ball there. Seen some really good passing tonight from both teams. Throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Ball in play. And Lady Dogs put a stop to any momentum that was trying to get going there by the Lady Bears. So I think we got another Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up. And we do. Lady Bears, 7th of the night. I don't know that I've seen them make 7 corner kicks that at any game that I've covered this year, this season. And out of bounds once again, another throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Goal kick coming up for Franklin County.
He thought you were
Lady Bears putting it back out of bounds. It's going to be another goal kick rather coming up for the Lady Bulldogs. Another little short kick there by the Lady Dogs. Lady Bears trying to take advantage of the position on the field. It looks like might have a foul going on before that shot was made. And yep, looked like we might have had a handling there by the Lady Bears. 5th foul of the game. And still been a pretty clean game, though. And ball out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up for Franklin County. Good job of clearing it out there. Close to 12 minutes to go here in regulation. Still knotted up at 2. Lady Bears looking to change that, though. And Lady Dogs putting a stop again to their momentum. Throw in coming up. This time going to be for Franklin County. And goes out of bounds once again. Franklin County will get another throw in. Cross there by the Lady Dogs. And keeper comes up and grabs it. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. And another throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Dribbling upfield near midfield. Thought we were going to have a chance there. Should have been a foul, in my opinion. Looks like there may have been some, possibly an arm or something. But nonetheless, referee didn't call it, so we'll continue play as normal. As one of the Lady Bulldogs did go down with apparent cramp. So she'll come off and get tended to. They're back underway, throw in made. Cross, might have a chance here. And the save is made. So got another foul here, and this one's gonna go against West Lincoln. I'm gonna say they tripped one of the Lady Bulldogs. So this will be a free kick coming up. Ball sent out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in. And out of bounds once again. Franklin County to throw it in this time. Throw in coming up here for West Lincoln, rather. And goal kick, I believe. Yeah, goal kick coming up for Lady Dogs. Close to 6.5 minutes to go or so. Or no, it's going to be a throw in. I'm sorry. So I thought they were playing. It's going to be a... I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what happened. Okay, looks like there was okay, so there was a throw-in awarded, but it was awarded to Franklin County. It was a little confusion. Lady Bears still got some time to make something happen. Cross there. Oh, my goodness. Cleared out. Shot made, or pass, rather. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be awarded to Franklin County, so they'll get a throw in. Lady Bears letting them know they are not going away just yet. So close to 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Still knotted up at 2. And if we're still tied up at the end of regulation, we will go to penalties. Out of bounds. And Franklin County making a substitution. They're also going to get the throw in coming up here in just a moment. Throw in made at midfield. Header. Ball sent up toward the West Lincoln goal, and she comes out, puts a stop to the momentum. So continuing to play, still knotted up at 2. Lady Bears need to clear this one out, and they do. Sent out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Lady Dogs. Another substitution being made by Franklin County. Close to 3.5 minutes to go. Estimated, of course. Official time kept by the referee. Dangerous ball there for the Lady Bears. Oh, it goes out of bounds. So I believe it's going to be a goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. And it will be. They have an opportunity here. Cross tried to be made. Found the foot of a Lady Bulldog instead. And ball goes out of bounds. And a yellow card. Honestly, looked like a clean tackle to me, but the referee disagreed. So that's a yellow card there for West Lincoln. I believe it's Daly easily picking that up. So this will be a free kick coming up here for the Lady Dogs. Close to 2 minutes to go, still knotted up at 2. Cleared out there by Franklin County. Ball cleared out by Franklin County. Lady Bears looking for a chance here, but not going to happen this time, as she would have been offside, I believe. So we're somewhere around 2 minutes to go. Presumably may have had some stoppage time. Another shot coming up. Oh, knocked out by the keeper. Oh, my goodness. I thought that one was going in. Either way, that was a beautiful shot there. Great save. Got to give credit to Franklin County's keeper. That was a great save. Ball back in play. Cleared out by West Lincoln. And another good job of clearing it out. Just nobody home on that from throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. And that is the end of regulation. Well, folks, we are going to overtime. As we are still knotted up at 2, we'll go to PKs here in just a moment. We'll take a timeout. Be back in just a few seconds. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, so we are here on PKs. It comes down to this, folks. As we are knotted up at 2, and it will be decided by the penalty kicks. So just having a meeting of those who will be kicking and the goalkeepers. And if you're familiar with Perry Miller Field, looks like they'll be kicking at the scoreboard end. And it looks like Franklin County will be kicking first. First shot coming up. And that's going to miss. So first attempt by Franklin County misses. Opportunity here for your Lady Bears. That one also going to miss. So both teams missing their first PKs. Next one coming up for Franklin County. That one also going to miss. So Franklin County with 2 misses. And West Lincoln coming up, have an opportunity here. Next one coming up. Oh, this is going to miss too. Franklin County coming up. This one gonna miss. Great save. So far, neither team has made a PK. And next one coming up for West Lincoln. Shot, that was made. Daly Easley getting the first PK there for West Lincoln. Next one coming up here for Franklin County. And this one made by the Franklin County kicker. So both teams with one each. West Lincoln next up. Makes it. So it all comes down to this. West Lincoln leading 2-1 here in penalty kicks. Referee says it's done. Wrap it up in green and white. West Lincoln Lady Bears victorious in the shootout. Great job by both teams. Both teams played excellent soccer tonight as West Lincoln takes the victory again in penalty kicks. All right, boys will have their crack at it next. To keep it right here, we got more high school soccer coming up here. West Lincoln Bears and Franklin County Bulldogs getting set to kick off here at Perry Miller Field. We'll be back in just a little bit. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
About to get back underway for the boys game here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Thanks very much for joining us here tonight, Jonathan Tullis. And also want to shout out our camera operator, Gavin Evans. Been real faithful to be with us since football season. Back with us tonight, braving the rain. Decided to go ahead and move his camera into the press box just because looks like got possibly some more rain headed this way. So camera may not be as great as usual just because the press box doesn't allow us to get all the angles that we usually get. So just bear with us on that. Thank you very much for your patience as we strive to bring you the best coverage we can possibly bring you right here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Again, about to get back underway here. The boys squaring off. The West Lincoln Bears and the Franklin County Bulldogs will be squaring off here tonight, and I'm trying to bring up their records so I can give you all of their information. And laptop is not wanting to cooperate, so. All right, there we go. All right, so West Lincoln coming into tonight's game, overall record of 3-11, 1-5 in district play, so they certainly want to get back on the right side of things. But not going to lie, these Franklin County Bulldogs are going to be a tough opponent tonight as they come in with a record of 10-3, 6-1 in Region 7 play. That's going to be good for second place. So the Bears going to have their work cut out for them tonight against these Bulldogs. Tough opponent coming in from Meadville tonight. So I think it's going to be some good soccer here tonight. We'll see. I hope. I know you do as well. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Thank them very much for being a part of the BSPN family. Chris C., Alpha Insurance, Macomb, Franklin Ready Mix, as well as Pike National Bank. Thank you all very much for being loyal sponsors here on BSPN, and especially as we get closer to baseball, softball, playoffs coming up for soccer and basketball. We do still have sponsorships available, so come see us, come talk to us, send us a message on our Facebook page, Instagram. I'd love to connect with you and talk about how you can get your business or organization live featured here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, not only on our live streams, but also on our social media. We want to recognize our sponsors in our social media posts. West Lincoln to kick off tonight. Again, I ask your indulgence as well as I strive to bring you the numbers and the players, identify them properly. Some of the numbers, if you were here for the girls' game, just kind of hard to see, especially on Franklin County's uniforms. So I'll do my absolute best. As West Lincoln tries to get it kicked off. Franklin County, though, as I said, just being real tough. Shot. Save there. Blaze Lilly in the goal. Ball kicked out of bounds. So shot taken by the Bulldogs. As we're here in the first half. Corner kick coming up for Franklin County. And big, strong corner. Going to go nearly to the far sideline. West Lincoln trying to clear it out. And they do. Franklin County, though, back in control. Franklin County's team has some pretty good size on it, I got to say. Cross pass right in the hands of Blaze Lilly. Franklin County still in control. As they kick it back to their goalkeeper. Battle for the ball there. Cross. Lilly coming out to stop the momentum. Yeah, and did have some rain come through Flea Hop here just a little while ago, and checked the radar just before we got underway. Looks like there's going to be some more rain headed this way here in just a little bit if it holds. Could have some wet playing conditions here tonight. Cross once again, got a whistle. And it looks like ball had gone out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln. I thought for a moment they were calling offside, but it looked like the ball had, as it was being dribbled up, had gone out of bounds. So throw-in made by the Bears. Again, Franklin County, they got some beefy boys on their team. Good size and good speed, though. Got to hand it to the Bulldogs. Definitely not diminishing our side at all, though. We got some of the same, for sure. I hear off in the distance somebody's car alarm going off. And Bears defense letting the Bulldogs know they're not going to have it easy tonight as another shot taken. Blaze Lilly coming up with it once again. So have a whistle. Looks like some sort of infraction was called on West Lincoln. Didn't see what it was. Or rather, looks like it was a maybe an infraction. Okay. So it was a foul called on West Lincoln. Way it was being set up, I was a little confused. So direct free kick coming up here for Franklin County. And if you wonder what the referee was doing in a direct free kick, the kicker has to have at least 10 yards before the nearest defender. And so he was measuring it off to make sure that they had their 10 yards they were entitled to under the rules. Ball knocked out of bounds by Blaze Lilly. So corner kick coming up here for the Bulldogs. Crossed over. Bulldogs unable to take advantage of it. As West Lincoln dribbles upfield. Leighton Bolin trying to get upfield, got outran just barely. So he was trying to get a shot off, or trying to get in position to take a shot. Yeah, Franklin County coming in obviously with a much better record, but Bears letting them know, hey, you're not going to get past us real easily. Good defense there by West Lincoln. Shot coming up. Well over the crossbar. The third shot taken, by my count, by the Bulldogs. So got a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Close to about 33 minutes to go here in the first half. No score as of yet. Ball back in play. And Dogs challenging forward immediately. Got a shot possibly coming up. Weaving through traffic. And the Bears rather, getting it out of the danger zone for the moment. And good ball there, as it does go out of bounds, though, ultimately. Bears with the throw in. Bulldogs trying to get a shot off here. And ball does end up going out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Battle for the ball there at midfield. Tucker Parsons fighting hard, though. Cross pass there by the Dogs. Got it right back after it was broken up. Another cross. Tried to shoot it in with his chest, but big time save there by Blaze Lilly. Ball out of bounds once again, and a throw-in coming up for Franklin County. And got a whistle. Looks like a substitution being made by the Bulldogs. Well, it had already been made, it looks like. And Bulldogs are trying to set up a shot. Again, Lilly coming out with it. Lily's been pretty good there in the net tonight. Netminder there for the Bears. Leighton Bolin. Got it up to Eli Northworthy. Ball came loose. Bulldogs come up with it. Ball sent upfield. Lilly leaving the ball, or leaving the net empty. Thankfully, the defense was all over it for West Lincoln. Now we got a whistle. It looks like one of the Bulldogs may have been offside. So free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Northworthy trying to get upfield to get that, but couldn't get there on time. Several Franklin County defenders just in his way. So got a throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln. Good ball there. A little bit of bad luck, though, as it does end up going out of bounds. One of the Bears was right there, just couldn't get a foot on it. Out of bounds, West Lincoln to throw it in near midfield, far sideline. Ball back in play. Northworthy Had an opportunity to cross it, but ball knocked out of bounds. So throw in coming up here for West Lincoln. West Lincoln also has a pretty young roster. If you look at it on Max Preps, you see a lot of underclassmen on this roster. Bulldogs trying to dribble upfield. Good effort there by the Bears. Out of bounds and throw in coming up here for the Bulldogs. About 27 minutes to go here in the first half. No score as of yet. Shot, Blaze Lilly getting his hands on it, but ends up going in as Franklin County gets their first goal. So just some bad luck there. Some bad luck there for Blaze Lilly. Came right off his hand and went right into the net. Just one of those things he couldn't just couldn't do anything about it. Kickoff coming up. Bulldogs off to a 1-0 lead. Boland getting it upfield. Ball out of bounds into the bleachers. Going to be a throw-in coming up for the Bears. Parsons kicking it back right into the feet of one of the Bulldogs as they dribble upfield. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking for another chance there. Not going to happen this time as the ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Bulldogs back in control. Gets across. Looking for the shot. In a lot of traffic, though. Bears coming up with it. Another chance here for the Bulldogs. And going to go wide of the net. So score remains 1-0, Franklin County in the lead. More good work there in the net by Blaze Lilly. And goes out of bounds. Throw in this time for the Bulldogs. Parsons trying to get through traffic. Doing a pretty good job so far. And just loses it to some defenders for Franklin County. So Franklin County with it once again, gets it across midfield. Crossed over. Shot possibly coming up. Off of the bar. And that's going to go out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. So that came off the upright. Saved the goal there for West Lincoln. As they get possession of it once again. Bulldogs continuing to put on a challenge, though, as they now get the throw in. West Lincoln, great defensive work here. Clear the ball out. Like some of the folks wanted a foul. I think that was actually a pretty clean tackle, though. Bears trying to get something going here as they trail the Bulldogs 1-0 as we're almost midway through the first half. Ball out of bounds.
You got it, Hayden.
Throw in coming up here for the Bears. Taking their time. Had a substitution, I believe. And ball knocked out of bounds once again. West Lincoln to get another throw in. Good job there by Parsons. Just barely losing it, though. Ball back in play. Tried a good pass there. Just couldn't get past the defenders. Shot taken from long distance. Oh, my goodness. Didn't think that was going to happen, but it did as Franklin County takes 2-0 lead. Scoring another goal. That was a shot from at least 25, 30 yards out. Got to give them credit for that. That was a very good shot. About 18 and a half to go. Again, Franklin County in the lead, 2-0 over your West Lincoln Bears. Back underway. And trying to get another shot off. And there it is. Lilly, though, coming up with a save. West Lincoln, I don't think, has had a shot yet.
Right now.
Good job of clearing it out there. Throw in coming up here for the Bulldogs. And this time a throw in coming up for the Bears. Long throw in being taken by the Dogs that time. Clearing it out. Bulldogs right there to challenge for it, though. Ball going to go out of bounds. Throw in for West Lincoln coming up. Trying to get a cross going there. Played it back. Still in play, though. Close to going out of bounds a moment ago. Another long shot taken. That one's going to be nothing doing. Goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Still got some showers coming through, possibly a little bit of heavy showers. May not arrive until the game is over. Again, we'll see how that winds up impacting play. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in. Good footwork there by that Bulldog. Cross pass. And Lilly with the stop once again.
Swallow it. It's good nutrients.
Spit, baby, then rinse your mouth.
Don't spit on nobody's head. Spit on somebody's head.
Trying to keep it in bounds.
Make sure
Manages
you
to
aim
do so
right.
under pressure. Ends up going out of bounds. Throw in for Franklin County. As the ball already back in play. Another throw in for the Bulldogs.
Your phone. Your phone?
You better go get your phone if you don't want me coming.
Out of bounds once again. And have a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Down to about 13 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah.
Good effort there by both teams. Dogs still in control. Try to cross. Finds the back of the net once again. So Bulldogs off 3-0 lead. Still in the first half. Getting close to 12, about 12 and a half minutes to go. Substitutions being made by Franklin County. A lot of depth on their roster. Getting back underway with a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Out of bounds, another throw-in for Franklin County coming up. You do want to take a moment to give a shout out to our sponsors, Chris C. Alpha Insurance, Macomb, Pike National Bank, Franklin Ready Mix. Appreciate all their support of the West Lincoln Bears here on BSPN. Throw-in coming up for the Bulldogs. Big long throw-in that time. Cleared out nicely by the Bears. Leighton Bolin weaving through traffic there, ends up losing the ball, but still great effort there by Bolin. As the Dogs get back in control. Shot coming up. Gonna sail over the crossbar. Goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Lilly putting a stop to it once again as the ball goes out of bounds. This time going to be a throw-in for West Lincoln. Less than 10 to go here in the first half. And it's Franklin County off to a 3-0 lead. Trying for the cross, right into the hands of Blaze Lilly. Bears trying to clear it out. Finally getting upfield. And Bolin was trying to get up. He was trying to pass the ball to Corbin Stewart, but Ball ended up going out of bounds instead. So throw in here for the Bulldogs.
It's not that bad. Well, y'all get to play our league. Y'all don't get to play this late when the D is on. This is every game.
It's easier to fall. Oh my gosh! What?
It is?
Rev!
Yeah, I mean, really, you on the beach, when somebody brings some margarita.
He got glasses.
Stay with it.
Leighton Bolin weaving through traffic.
Come on.
Go, go, go!
Nice some clean action there.
Yeah, they are. They ain't saying nothing about it.
Oh my gosh!
Ball out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw in for Franklin County. Also going to make some substitutions. So again, basketball in action tonight as well up at Mississippi School for the Deaf, a Region 7 1A matchup up in Jackson. Haven't heard any updates. Check Max Preps real quick, see if anybody's posted anything.
Get it out! Get it out! Oh! Wow!
And tried the shot there, nothing doing.
That'd be me. It's me.
So corner kick coming up here for the Bulldogs. Did get a score on the girls game. Lady Bears taking on MSD. The Lady Bulldogs will get that to you in just a moment. Cross from the corner there. And it's going to go out of bounds. And going to be a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. So West Lincoln Lady Bears defeating Mississippi School for the Deaf, the Lady Bulldogs, 61-19, remaining undefeated in region play, taking first place. And no score as of yet on the boys game, but I'll take a look at that here before the end of this game and see if I can pass that along. So congrats to the Lady Bears staying undefeated in region play. Back home on Thursday against the Pisgah Dragons. Both teams will be looking for some redemption in those games. So in fact, we'll have that one live here on BSPN. Friday, though, another big matchup in basketball at the Jack as Piney Woods comes calling, and they'll resume region play on Friday evening against Piney Woods. The Tornadoes coming into Flea Hop. The Tornadoes of Piney Woods, that is. That's not saying anything about the weather. Substitution made by the Bulldogs. And getting back underway here. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Franklin County.
Have your lights on.
Oh my God.
Franklin County still in control. Getting off to a 3-0 lead here, getting down to the close to the end of the first half. And ball out of bounds, going to be a goal kick coming up. So yeah, Thursday's game against Pisgah will be live on BSPN basketball. Friday's game not going to be live streamed now, mainly due to a scheduling conflict on my end. But I believe it'll be on Huddle Fan. I believe they're still doing that. I will double check that. So again, unfortunately, Friday night basketball or soccer for that matter won't be on BSPN, but Thursday's matchup of basketball against Pisgah Oh, that will be live from the jack. Lilly coming up with another one. And had a whistle trying to figure out exactly what was going on. And it looks like there was actually a foul in the box, so it's going to be a penalty kick awarded to Franklin County. Didn't see what happened. And that's going to go in. And that puts Franklin County up 4-0, getting down to about 2 minutes to go here in the first half. I did not see what happened, though. It was kind of a, honestly, kind of a mass of humanity, but referee saw something. So there we are. So Bears, as they trail 4-0, getting ready to kick off, and they do. There's a throw-in coming up for Franklin County. Throw-in made by the Bulldogs. Shot taken. And another goal there for the Bulldogs. So in the lead now, 5-0. As we get ready to end the first half. Kickoff there made by the Bears. And Bulldogs putting a stop there to some Bears momentum.
Get aggressive.
As the referee blows the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half. So we are at halftime. Bears trailing 5-0. We'll see what happens here in the second half. We'll take a timeout. Be back in just a few moments right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. See you in about 10 minutes.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Getting back underway here in Flea Hop. Bears trail 5-0 as we get ready to start the second half as they're taking on the Franklin County Bulldogs. Franklin County to kick off the second half. As a fresh 40 is on the board, and here we go. Franklin County still in control. Trying to move the ball upfield. Bears answering back, though. Dogs clearing it out. The ball had gone out of bounds, but still playing. Ball cleared out, going to go out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Franklin County. Came off one of the Bears. Dogs going for a cross. Trying to set up a shot. Did get the shot off. And that's going to make their 6th goal of the game. So Franklin County up 6-0. About a minute and a half gone here in the first half. So Unfortunately, at this point, we got to start talking about the mercy rules. So basically, if the Bears don't score and Franklin County scores one more goal after we played 10 minutes of this half, then that's the ball game. Hope it doesn't come to that, but just to make you aware. As the Bulldogs playing it back. Trying to clear it out. And Bulldogs looking to go to the goal again. They do. That one missed. So goal kick coming up here for your Bears. Bolin handling the ball there real well. Good footwork there. Dogs answering back, though. Throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln. Out of bounds once again. Bulldogs throw it in this time. Long shot being taken and sails over the crossbar. And substitutions coming in for Franklin County, making a multitude of substitutions as they are ahead 6-0. As we're almost 4.5 minutes into the second half. Goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in.
Who are you talking to? You didn't hear him say, I will beat your ASS? He just screamed to somebody up here. Why are y'all getting on to them? Okay, they didn't.
Bulldogs with possession of it once again. Bears, though, not giving up. Still putting on some pressure. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up here for West Lincoln.
Oh, no, 22. He straight up looked here and said, I'll beat your ASS. He straight up here. He said that to me? Yes. I know that kid didn't. I wasn't talking to you, but I'll say whatever the F I want to.
Cleared out. Shot taken wide of the goal.
And he's still on the field and out there cussing me.
Yeah, how did he get to say the F word like that?
I mean, it cussed at a parent. That's very disrespectful.
So goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln.
He can say what the F he wants to say.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Let there be 18.
Hey, my microphone's picking up everything y'all are saying.
Well,
Please stop.
well,
Sir, I'm being respectful. I'm streaming for West Lincoln.
I know, brother. I'm being respectful too. The kid out there
Please don't use that language while I'm on YouTube, please.
It wasn't me.
I have not cussed.
No, I can't hear him, but I can hear y'all.
I got you.
Thank y'all.
He looked at those girls and told me he was going to beat their ass. And I was just trying to take it.
Shot taken. Cleared out, though, by the Bears defenders. Throw in by the Dogs. Cleared up field. West Lincoln going after it. And goalkeeper for Franklin County comes and gets it. Bulldogs dribbling upfield. Shot taken. Gonna go into the side of the net, though. So goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Score remains 6-0. Franklin County in the lead, getting down to about 31 minutes to go here in the second half. Ball went out of bounds, and Franklin County to throw it in. Throw in coming up here for the Dogs. Shot taken. Blaze Lilly there with the save. And another one came off his hands. So that's the 7th goal of the game for Franklin County. And that, unfortunately, is going to invoke the mercy rule. So that is going to be the final, folks. 7-0 your score. Franklin County takes this win and remain in control of Region 7. So again, I want to thank our sponsors for making our live coverage here possible here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Chris C. Alpha Insurance, Macomb, Franklin Ready Mix, as well as Pike National Bank. Thank them all very much for supporting us here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. I'm Jonathan Tullis. Gavin Evans was our camera operator tonight. We will talk to you Thursday live from the Jack as the West Lincoln Bears take on the Dragons of Pisgah, and kind of a redemption arc there as both teams just barely lost to Pisgah when they played up there a few weeks ago, and looking for redemption as the Dragons come to the Jack Thursday night. 6 o'clock is when the girls game gets started, and 7 o'clock will be for the boys. Again, I'm Jonathan Tullis, and we will talk to you later Thursday here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.